Hey YouTube, so it's been a while since I've been back. I know my last video was about conditioner and not using conditioner in your locks, and I still don't. I stopped using conditioner around that time, and I found that I have honestly used it a couple times since then, and honestly it has been damage. But I also want to talk about another really damaging thing to your locks, and that would be bleach. So as you guys know, my hair is bleached. Let me see if I could get a whole 360 view. I stopped bleaching my hair in the last time I bleached my hair was my 1 year lock anniversary. So it's been about a year and 4 months. I'm 2 years and 4 months into my lock journey, and this is all of my new growth since. I have a baby lock. I might have showed her before, and my fat daddy. But yeah, so bleach, I won't say hair dye because I honestly haven't really done that much experimenting with hair dye, but bleach in particular is really damaging for your locks. So what happened to me is basically I've had a decent amount of locks break because of it. I'm trying to find where they are. They're hidden, and that's the good thing. Okay, this one right here. So look at that difference. That one stops right there at my cheek, and then this one comes all the way down. And I have several others like that, but also I can just tell the healthiness of my locks. Like, all of my locks basically are thicker at the root and get thinner near the end. Can you see that? So they pretty much all go in that form. Like, they're nice and strong at my roots. My roots are like way thicker than these like ends, and they're just so dry. Like, I moisturize my hair, but they're just so dry. So I would just proceed with caution. Like, okay, honestly, I've bleached this part of my hair over the course of months, but probably at least 2 times, and I used color remover 1 time. And color remover is pretty much the same thing as bleach. It comes in powder form. You mix it with developer, and you let it sit on your hair, and it has the same stripping elements of bleach. The only difference is it completely removes the color, as opposed to bleach kind of just lifts your color, so it just continues to get lighter and lighter brown until eventually there's no more color. Color remover goes straight for the color and gets rid of it. That way I could obviously achieve the bright colors that I like, but the damage wasn't worth it. Like, I'll say, okay, so the back of my hair, I've only bleached 1 time. So as you can see that it's a lot darker than the rest of my hair. You know, it's like a darker brown or whatever color my hair is right now. And honestly, I haven't had any real damage problems with the back. Like, it doesn't really seem to have minded that one dye. But up here where I've had, like, where my hair is clearly like really light, it really didn't like that. Like, look at this one. Like, this lock is so short, and you can see the frizz. Get off. You can see the frizz in it, kinda. And yeah, they just didn't like it, you know. So I mean, to each his own, but I probably would recommend that you do not bleach your hair more than once. Just cause, I mean, it's just, you know, like, the more I have my locks, like, the more comfortable I get with just letting them do their thing. Like, I always seem to come to you guys when I need like a wash and a retwist, but I've just really truly been enjoying my journey. Like, it still is a spiritual journey. It still is like a lock journey. It's a life journey, and it's teaching me patience. It's teaching me, you know, control and acceptance of myself, and just to be able to accept my hair and accept my process to be different, because I have lock idols, you know, everybody does. And one of my friends actually low-key called me her lock idol, and she was like, I can't wait till my hair gets that long and all this kind of stuff. And I never thought that somebody else would look to me as inspiration, or, you know, a goal. And it made me really happy, and it kind of just drove me to want to kind of come back here to YouTube and just share my journey and my process with you guys, and open the floor up for like any questions you guys have, and try to be more adamant with answering those questions and responding and creating more videos. Like, My hair is dirty right now, but I did do perm rods to curl my hair about a week and a half ago. I'm gonna wash my hair probably in a couple days. Just kind of enjoying it, being lazy, but just showing you guys like what I do with my hair and how I take care of it. I have a moisture routine that I think I've developed that's pretty successful. I like to try different styles. I finally started like being able to braid my hair and do a lot of the styles I wanted to do when my hair was shorter, but kind of like couldn't. And also like just my process of growing my hair out and dealing with damaged locks, because I definitely unfortunately have damaged locks, and they don't break as fast as like, you know, loose natural hair, but you know, like I can pretty much pull pieces. I doubt you could see that, but I could pretty much pull pieces of my hair off of the front at will because my hair is damaged. So just letting you guys into the truth and letting you experience this process with me instead of, you know, going it alone, because you guys might have tips, you know, questions that can help me, you know, stay strong and continue to not bleach my hair, because I'm trying to, I won't say I won't dye my hair because I've been thinking about it. I want to kind of do like a reddish color, something I've not done, like a copper, like a more natural color, because I'm very bright and I like to do very, you know, non-conventional colors, but just a little something more soft and natural. But I do want to say that I don't want to bleach my hair ever again, and to, you know, kind of have you guys hold me accountable to that and just make sure that, you know, if I'm feeling weak and I come to you guys, I gotta tell me like, don't do it, don't dye your hair, well, don't bleach it, you know, whatever. And maybe never dye my hair, you know, like I actually bought hair dye a couple days ago and wasn't gonna do it, and then I was gonna do it, and then the hair dye was expired. So, you know, that was kind of like God's way of telling me like, don't dye your hair, leave it alone, just leave it alone. So that's really it. I'm gonna try to get better at editing. I'm gonna try to get a real camera, but you know, it's awesome if you guys can just bear with me. You know, I'm about to be done with school soon, but yeah, I'm gonna try to be more adamant about posting and showing you guys how I deal with my damaged locks and how I am, you know, nurturing my roots to make sure that my hair does not continue to be damaged. And I do trim my hair. Like, I have a lot of tips basically, so stay tuned for more. Bye.